Gira. Brava. Pongo seduto. Bravo. Like.
At that moment, he thought he was free.
Just a bit too light.
So the road trip's going well.
Oh.
Would you like to treat?
I'll give you my harvest.
Wow, they gotta enjoy this.
Boy, training to be goalkeeper of the year.
Put your hood on. Wait, let's get your hood on.
Kevin, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing? What's for dinner?
Supposed to be on the counter. No. No, 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 no.
Nope.
What are you doing? It's not real.
Hormiguitas, suben los elefantes.
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, MIT Runs in Circles Because of a Tiny Insect. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and oppose. Like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Good morning, vlog. Today started like any other ordinary day in our little home. The sunlight came in softly through the window, the air was quiet, and I was enjoying my first cup of coffee while scrolling on my phone. MIT, my cat, was nearby, curled up like a fluffy loaf on the floor, pretending to be calm, mature, and completely unbothered by the world. At least, that's what I thought. MIT is usually a relaxed cat. He walks slowly, sits proudly, and looks like someone who has already figured out life. When he sleeps deeply. When he eats like a gentleman. So when I saw him suddenly lift his head, ears straight up, eyes wide like he'd just received a secret mission from the universe, I knew something strange was happening. At first, I didn't notice it. MIT froze. Completely frozen. His body stayed still, but his eyes were moving fast, following something invisible to me. His tail began to twitch, slowly at first, then faster. I looked around the room, confused. "What is it, MIT?" I asked, like he would answer. Then I saw it. A tiny insect. Very tiny. So tiny that if you blinked, you might miss it. It was just crawling casually across the floor, clearly unaware that it had just become the main character in MIT's life story. MIT's entire personality changed in 1 second. He lowered his body. He leaned forward. His eyes locked onto the insect like a professional hunter in a documentary. And then, boom, he jumped. But instead of landing gracefully like cats usually do, MIT slipped a little and ran straight past the insect. He turned around quickly, slightly embarrassed, then tried again. The insect moved. MIT moved faster. And that's when the chaos began. MIT started running. Not just running in circles. Big circles. Small circles. Circles around the table. Circles around me. Circles around absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, the insect stayed mostly in the same place, probably wondering why the floor suddenly turned into a racetrack. I sat there, coffee forgotten, watching my calm, elegant cat turn into a spinning ball of fur. MIT, I laughed. It's just a bug. But MIT didn't hear me. MIT had a mission. Okay, vlog update. 5 minutes later, and the situation has escalated. MIT is now fully committed to chasing this tiny insect like his life depends on it. He runs, stops, stares, jumps, misses, then runs again. His paws slide slightly on the floor. His tail swings like a dramatic exclamation mark. His expression says, "I will not rest until victory is mine." The insect? Still tiny, still slow, still very unimpressed. At one point, MIT ran so fast that he bumped gently into the chair. He stopped, looked at the chair, looked at me, and then, very seriously, continued the chase as if nothing had happened. I grabbed my phone because moments like this deserve to be documented. So today, I said to the camera, trying not to laugh too loudly, MIT has decided that his main life goal is catching a bug that's about 1% his size. MIT suddenly jumped again. This time, he landed next to the insect. He stared at it. The insect moved 1 step. MIT screamed. Not a scary scream. Not an angry scream. Just a very dramatic, confused little meow. As if he couldn't believe the insect dared to move without permission. Then he ran again. He ran under the table. He ran around the couch. He ran past his food bowl without stopping, which, honestly, shocked me the most. He even ran into the bedroom, came back out, and continued running like he was completing laps in an invisible competition. I tried to help. I pointed at the insect. MIT, it's right there. MIT looked where I pointed. Then he looked at my finger. Then he attacked my finger, gently. Clearly, teamwork was not part of his strategy. After about 10 minutes, MIT finally slowed down. He sat down in the middle of the room, breathing a little faster, tongue slightly out. The insect crawled away quietly, escaping the chaos it accidentally caused. MIT watched it leave. Did he chase it again? No. He simply lay down on the floor, stretched out dramatically, and acted like he had just completed the hardest task of his life. His eyes closed halfway. His tail stopped moving. His expression said, "I have done enough for today." I sat next to him, smiling. All that running, all that energy, all that drama, for a tiny insect that got away. Watching MIT run in circles because of a tiny insect was funny, adorable, and honestly, very familiar. As I sat there, petting his soft fur while he slowly calmed down, I realized something. MIT didn't chase the insect because it was dangerous or important. He chased it because it caught his attention. In that moment, it became everything. And how often do we do the same? In our daily lives, we often run in circles because of very small things. A tiny comment, a small mistake, a minor problem, something that, if we stepped back and looked at it calmly, wouldn't matter much at all. But when we focus on it too closely, it becomes bigger than it really is. Just like that insect became a huge mission for MIT. MIT gave everything he had, energy, focus, emotion, to something small. And in the end, the insect simply walked away, while MIT was left tired on the floor. The lesson here is gentle but important. Not every little thing deserves all of our energy. Not every problem needs a dramatic chase. Sometimes, the healthiest choice is to pause, breathe, and decide whether what we're chasing is truly worth it. From MIT, we can learn to laugh at ourselves when we get too serious. We can learn to rest after trying our best. And most importantly, we can learn to let go, because peace often comes not from winning the chase, but from knowing when to stop running. Just like MIT did eventually.